7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh, listen. Bruh Nation, what's good?
Yo,
What's up?
in the bit,
Yeah,
like an unborn
we
baby.
here. It took a little while to
Really?
get here. So for
Well,
everybody that was
unborn
on the
baby
live
is-
stream, that seen us struggling, we got it fixed.
Technical difficulties.
Equality, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Bruh Listen Podcast. What's good, man? Bruh Listen Podcast, back at it again. Episode number 48. We
It
think.
is.
We always think. We don't know nothing.
Right.
Look it up.
I'm almost 50, boy.
What the flat earth people say, cuz?
Well, shit, I don't know what the fuck they say. What
Come
the
on,
niggas
man.
say?
This I got to run the gas there. You got to look into that.
Oh, you gotta
bitch.
look into it. Yeah, you gotta look into
Nigga be
it.
like, the earth flat. You like, nigga, the earth ain't flat. You got to look into that shit, bro. Yeah, so that's we don't know nothing. We think you got to look into everything. That being
I
said,
ain't lying though.
yeah, that is true. We back at it again on live on the Instagram live this week, y'all. YouTube is down and out for right now until I figure out what the hell going on with my equipment.
Equipment.
But y'all can find us on YouTube at Bruh Listen Pod. We on Twitter at Bruh Listen Pod.
Podcast.
It's Stitcher Radio,
Google,
iTunes, Google. You can email us at
Castbox,
bruhlistenpodcast@gmail.com.
your mama box,
We on Instagram as Bruh Listen Pod. We everywhere. You
On
ain't never there.
Facebook, Bruh Listen Podcast.
your grandmammy
and
box.
Coming
That's right.
soon with Snapchat, bitch.
And we coming up on 1 year anniversary, and so that I don't have all this equipment failure, if you want to donate to our Cash App, you can look us up at
Nigga,
Bruh
we got
Listen
a Cash App?
Yes, sir. Bruh Listen Podcast Cash App.
Y'all
I shared
donate
it on the
that.
Facebook. If y'all want to
Yes.
check it out,
'Cause-
click it, donate. We'll get better mics. We'll get better.
That's what he say. I'm using it to trick off. I'm going to buy pussy.
We'll get better chairs.
I'm sending
Yeah,
some
we
money
gotta-
so Tank could go buy some pussy.
Brittany said my
Goddamn it,
chair's
that's
not
all.
soft enough.
I just need something to
Okay,
get
so that's the
on his
thing.
ass cheeks.
I want to get better mics. I want to get lapel mics so that when we
Ooh.
go live on the YouTube, y'all will be able to hear us a little bit better.
Fancy.
Stuff like that. I want to buy Cambodian strippers.
Ugh.
I want Ling
Yeah.
Long to come through and do after show massages.
Ling Long.
Nice
Shout out to
addition.
Ling Long.
I'm just saying. Shout out.
Shout out to
Tank,
Ling
how you
Long.
feel, baby?
I'm straight or whatever. You
You
know.
know you straight. Yo.
Yeah, you know. What the hell? Yeah, right.
Brittany, how you feel, man?
I'm feeling good for the
She
most
crooked
part.
than a motherfucker.
Huh, man?
crooked.
Crooked in the manner of you a dirty cop, or crooked in the
No.
manner of like you hurt and broken?
What? No, she just played on talking about she know I'm straight. Like, yeah, you like pussy.
Oh,
I say
you
she
said-
crazy. I hope she like everybody like pussy. So.
But you know what Boosie say, because you know the great little Boosie is a
Boosie.
philosopher.
Great little
Philosopher. Great.
Philosopher.
Great boots.
If you listen to Boosie, he tell a series of his stories. He's like Homer with the Odyssey, you
Ooh,
know. And,
that deep, huh?
Yeah, that's how deep is Boosie. And the you see how I did the Yoda? That's how deep is Boosie.
Yeah.
And Boosie once said, "Man, all these hoes dyking." Philosopher. Philosopher.
If you ain't now, you will. Goddamn it.
Man.
Boosie also once said, that shell gas too high, go to Circle K. Long as you do it big, bitch, you doing great.
Yeah.
Philosopher. Tell me Boosie ain't no philosopher.
Goddamn it.
Shout out to Ireland. Shout out to England. Shout out to Germany. Everybody that's out there listening. We gonna get into
motherfuckers
it.
overseas.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, we
Y'all
worldwide, baby.
email, bro, listen and tell us what that shit is like overseas.
Y'all
what
pass
the
it
whole
on
like
to
over
somebody.
there.
I want to be in Australia.
Australia.
I want an Australian Aussie mate. I want you to go on Smoko, mate, and I want you to listen to bro. Listen on your Smoko.
Like, you know, Australian bitches, they bathe like once and twice a week.
That's not true.
Shit.
That's not true.
All the Australian bitches I done met or whatever. it's like,
Crikey, how many
y'all-
Australian Aussies have
Y'all
you met,
bathe
man?
so much. Oh, no.
No, you talking about bathe?
I
Are you
always
talking
take
about
a
like
shower.
shower bathe? Or you talking about like whole bath bathe?
A goddamn shower.
Most
Them bitches-
Australians are white, so
Man, them- yeah. When that, when
I'm
you,
talking
they
about
already
in
don't
the-
use rags, so they just
They go to the sink and wipe
No, Nisha and the gantry out there, y'all. She talking about they do a whole wash. No, they don't do no whole wash.
Oh,
they
we
be
talking
funky,
about-
mate.
Twice a week they
Twice
get
a
some
week.
soap.
Maybe they rationing it. Ain't that much water in Australia?
Man,
Or are you talking about like they twice a week they only put soap down there? Period.
yeah, that's about it.
We need to start a podcast where we just talk about weird shit. Like shit that's
Oh, I
weird.
know a
lot.
And I want to talk about a whole like 3-episode arc where we just talk about how strange the continent of Australia is as a whole,
I'm down.
and how they got the fucking duckbill platypus.
Can we-
That need to be a whole episode of duckbill platypus.
Can we do duckbill platypus? Yeah, 'cause
That shit
that's a
make
weird
no
ass- it's
sense.
a weird ass animal.
How is that even
And
a
can
thing?
Can we do a podcast where we talk about like weird shit and it all leads back to sex? Like I'm just looking in the sky like
You a
You
weird
know what I
motherfucker
mean?
I
yourself.
love
Take
talking
right,
about-
you're cricket.
I love talking about sex. Though. Sex is amazing.
Who don't like busting off?
Oh man,
I think it makes you more healthy,
absolutely.
but for whatever reason,
Like anything dealing with sexual acts, all of that. I think we can talk about that.
I looked the other day because me and Tate was gonna do a porn podcast
Ooh.
where we just talk about different porn stars and what's popping in the world of
Fucking
porn
in general and all
or whatever.
that, yeah.
Ain't too many.
What, porn stars? Huh?
It's podcasts.
Oh,
that
podcast to talk about for
porn.
you?
If I'm wrong, y'all hit us up on any of the
I'll
brolish
join.
and things and let us
From a
know
female point of view,
or
to
whatever.
think
But
like a
I never ain't too many of that. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
dude. Supply and demand.
Supply and demand.
We can demand
man.
and get a supply.
I wish I would have invented Pornhub. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all bastards right now. That being said, man, before we get into what we was gonna get into, I want to bring something up that I heard this week that kind of pissed me off. How much Trump asked for the wall?
5.7 billion.
5.7 billion. How much did he
Amount.
take
Oh.
out of his emergency fund when he
Yeah,
did the?
Out of who emergency fund? The American people? Or
Yeah,
who?
he did the
Fine.
Declaration of America.
But they blocked the
state
shit,
of
though.
emergency. It's in the courts, but how much he was gonna take?
It was like 8, wasn't it? Something.
It was
like
like 8 something, right?
Yeah.
8 something billion.
Yeah.
Right. This week, Congress did not renew the extension of the 9/11 victims. Their payout for the cancer they got for breathing in that stuff.
Whoa.
So they had cut 9/11 victims payout by 70%. So for every dollar that you was gonna get as a payout, you getting 70 cents or whatever. You know what Congress was short on the payout to give them their full payment? $5.2 billion.
Fuck that.
So we got $5.2 billion, and I just want to break this up. This ain't even something we got to discuss because we already know they fucking full of shit.
Right.
But we got $5.8 billion for a wall, well, Trump want $5.8 billion for a wall, or he want 8 point whatever for a wall, but we don't have the $5.2 billion to pay these people. And I'm talking about first responders.
That breathe in, that
yes,
breathe
I was
in
listening to
those
this
toxins.
dude. He was from New Jersey. He drove up. People came up after the attacks had started from New Jersey, and they ran into the building. And he was running away from the building when it started collapsing. He breathed it all in. He contracted testicular cancer.
Look,
As those buildings are
Tristan
how old?
Thompson
Asbestos.
cheated on Chloe with some fine ass black bitch.
Bad bitch.
Yeah, I would be like,
Bad
fuck
bitch.
you,
Now
Chloe.
the Kardashians try to come at this bitch. She was on the red table. so
This
I'm
is
talking about it next
America.
time.
America don't give a fuck about
Don't
the
catch you
veterans.
slipping,
That's
though.
so true.
They don't give a fuck about what
They
you just
don't,
talking
'cause
about.
I did get excited about that.
okay,
shit.
so
Now,
this shit was on- wait,
let's do talk about this real quick. See, this pissed me off. And you're right. That
Yeah.
is true, Tank.
I don't give a
because
fuck about none of this
You
shit.
supposed to be, okay, the people that, the Trump and his people and the Republicans, they just had CPAC this week too now. That's
Yeah.
a conservative, whatever. They supposed to be conservatives, and they supposed to be all about blue, red, white, and blue Americans, right?
Yeah, blue collar,
These
all
are
that.
the heroes of the heroes. This is this is the Pearl Harbor of the modern generation,
Absolutely.
right? They all are fucked up. They getting cancer. They can't see no more. They fucking intestines are rotting out because they breathe in that shit. All that stuff. They got granted some bullshit ass payments from the government anyways. It wasn't enough in the first place or whatever.
Absolutely
And
not.
now the government is cutting it by 70%.
who
Not
talking
one
about this
Republican.
shit, though?
I heard it on Joe Madison.
Who the fuck
Joe
is he?
Madison is a black radio host on Sirius XM. He do something
What
like
is-
a show like this.
What's the major networks talking about right now?
That's the
Not
point.
one.
That's
I don't
what Joe
watch
said.
this
shit. 'Cause, like,
I ain't seen it on
I'm
CNN.
gonna be honest with you. Like I review a lot of this shit. Like he said, I ain't seen it on CNN,
I ain't even seen an article about it on Facebook, on nothing.
CBS. Like no world
This shit
news.
crazy.
What they
No,
pushing
nothing.
right now in our face?
They
Because
put-
Justice
to
Smiley
be
was
honest
old
with
news.
you,
It
but-
was Smiley all fucking week.
But
Like
you
that
know-
was a top
but
story.
But to be honest with you though, the Michael Cohen thing took like it for like
That shit not more important.
They
it's not
pushing
more
that
important,
Michael
but that's what
Cohen.
got pushed.
The main thing I got out of
To take your mind off of that.
The main thing that I got out the Michael Cohen shit is he said it was no collusion, and he said Trump is a racist. He ain't changed none of the narrative.
Wait though, he did. Michael
With
Cohen
none of
said
the
some
narrative.
shit. Now he also said
The
that
most important thing is
Trump
he said
in
no
bed-
collusion.
But see, that's the thing. Okay, the collusion thing, I been gave up on that one. Mueller ain't come back, but he is in bed with the Russian mob.
It was a waste
just
of
got
time.
Michael
fired.
Cohen. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a
Michael,
waste of
It was a
Michael
waste of
Cohen.
fucking time,
He's not
bro.
innocent.
Nothing's gonna come of this.
Well, number one-
Nothing.
number
And nothing
one-
in time for him to be out in time for the next election. Absolutely, it's not enough to
don't
do
even
impeachment
matter
right
if
now.
he did the shit 3 years ago.
Did we ever think Trump was gonna get impeached? I
I-
think I
I
did
gave
at
up.
one point, but I gave up.
I gave up after he
Let me
went a
explain why I
whole
say it's a
year and a
waste of
half. I
time.
gave up on it.
I'm gonna say it's a waste
In
of
office.
time because it's going to be no consequences significant to the Trump administration from this. All it's going to be is a constant news cycle of them running this shit or whatever. Michael Cohen saying all the shit that we already know.
But
Everybody
I guess
already
to
know
tie back
Trump
to
is
the
a
point
racist.
with what he's saying though, but tie back to the point, tie back to your point. The reason why you didn't hear about the cut, the 70%
Yeah.
cut, is because of they were pushing
Talking
these
about
other,
that bullshit.
they were pushing this other agenda in the media to where that became low on the.
You know
totem
why I
pole.
think you
We
ain't
know
hear about
Cohen
it?
a
It was a
scumbag.
reason
You know
for
why
that.
I think you ain't hear about the 70% cut? Because it showed the failure of fucking Congress. That's bullshit. I'm with Tank.
Well, hold on.
I don't even
media
give a-
is separate from Congress.
No,
What
no,
about
no,
the
no, no.
media coverage of it?
Congress, listen, we know all that shit tied together. A congressman can get on there and say whatever the fuck they want to say when they be on TV. I seen 12 different congressmen on TV within the last week.
C-SPAN.
Not Republican and Democrat.
C-SPAN.
C-SPAN too. You can watch C-SPAN and see the
Yeah.
actual floor debates.
Absolutely.
Not one congressman or senator stood up and said, "This is wrong. We need to fix it,"
What
including Bernie ass.
What is the presidential? That's what I was just going to ask. What is the presidential candidates
I ain't heard
saying
nothing.
or doing?
Only time I heard about this was
What do you think
on
it
Joe
was?
Madison, and I had to go look it up. And then, because I was like, I ain't heard this nowhere else. Let me go look it up. But Joe Madison, he is pretty factual with his information.
I think it
and I
was-
went and looked it up, and it's true.
I think I do think it was covered up though by this whole Michael Cohen thing. I think it was a cover, yes, this might have hit on Monday, but we know Michael Cohen was happening on Tuesday, so we have to prepare for that. So we'll table this for now. We might talk about it, maybe,
They ain't gonna
maybe
talk
not.
about that shit.
You know,
It's
but
not gonna do- it's not
was a
gonna get no
cover-up.
ratings.
It was a cover up to almost deter you or distract you from what was important.
I don't know if they intentionally do the shit or if it's
They intentionally do.
or if it's not. But
Because
we had
the American people are being in an uproar. If they
we
do.
had the Liam Neeson shit. They wanted to talk about that bullshit forever. They had the Jesse Smollett shit. That's
You
down
gotta
there.
They
remember
do
Talk about
these
that
things. If you
forever.
think about it, anytime a serious issue come
Yeah.
up that really overall impacts the American body, they always find a way to put a distraction out there with something dealing with
See,
pop
and
culture.
niggas take the
that
bait.
I don't-
and they do because it's more entertaining. And if it's gonna catch,
Okay,
it's
good.
entertaining,
Stop
it's
right
capturing
there.
my
I
attention
think you
more.
hit 2 points. Number one, I don't think it's a distraction. I don't think the media be like, let me distract these niggas from this important thing.
Yeah,
I think that's
they do.
BS. I think that, but I do think the entertainment factor matters. The fact of the matter is, niggas care about bullshit. Period, point blank. When I say niggas,
This is
I
it.
mean everybody. People care
Oh, well,
about
yeah, white people, y'all,
well, y'all
included
niggas too.
into it,
yeah, people care about bullshit. So that's what they push. We often forget that media is business.
It is.
You know
That's
what?
it's a big business.
You know what the real oligarchy care about or whatever? Not no goddamn Tristan Thompson fucking a bad bitch on
I
the
care
quad
less.
mile jaw bitch. What's
I-
the bitch name with the quad mile jaw?
Are you talking about?
I know.
Fucking one of the Kardashians. Fucking around.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah, giggity.
Don't the oligarchy don't care about none of that shit. They all about the business and whatever. I know I heard one thing on the news. Gas about to be going up into the summer. That's
Gas
some
already
bullshit.
$2.50.
Right. I was
How
like,
much more is gonna go
fuck.
up? What we gonna go back to the $3 gallon gas?
Okay.
Oh, you know something else I heard about Trump too? Since we just talking shit, I heard somebody say just a poignant thing or whatever about Trump. Every time a Republican spill out they whole Trump has created more jobs than anybody else. The unemployment rate is the lowest it's ever been, and African American job creation is the lowest it's ever
That
been.
he had no
We already knew that was
contribution
bullshit
right,
or
he
whatever.
had no contribution
He had
towards
nothing to
that.
do with it.
It was already
It's
falling
just
before he got into office.
It's a trend. But something that was real poignant was that under Obama, 260,000 jobs a month was created. Okay,
It ain't that much.
under Donald Trump, it's around 50 to 60,000. We losing 200,000 jobs a month.
Right. But if you think
The
about
economy,
it,
that means the economy is stagnant.
right, and if you think about it, that stagnation or that decrease, that it was almost a decrease in the amount of jobs created in a month, but there's still some type of increase happening. It's stemming from the Obama administration or whomever put it in place. It's just finally, like you said, it's finally kind of coming to its end, but it just happened to be in this.
It's just real funny
in
to
this
me
administration
that this motherfucking cracker got elected and he took credit for
shit Obama did.
right, and
He
then
did. Because
just
Obama
ran
spent
with
the
it.
first 4
Cuz you
years
got
of his
you got
his
the Instagram playing
admin.
on the radio. Cut that out. Go back to your music. Play the music.
I don't know how that even did that.
You clicked it. Just go
Yeah.
out of it. Oh, go out of it and then click it. Yeah, because that's gonna give me feedback.
okay.
And he did.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Obama spent the first 4 years of his 8-year term cleaning up a mess before he can actually go into what the fuck he was trying to do
Right.
for the country and
So,
country.
since we're talking about this Trump shit, can we talk about the tax shit because it's tax time?
Let's do
or whatever.
it.
Tax.
Now look,
I
let me
don't
tell you
get no
because I think
taxes, so
niggas
don't
be
matter.
confused on how this shit works,
No, please,
especially
school 'em,
rednecks
school
and
'em,
shit or whatever.
school 'em.
And I ain't the brightest motherfucker. In the shit, don't give me that face, you bitch. All right,
Bitch.
but I'm pretty.
That's the first bitch that I heard.
All right, now look. Now he changed the tax thing. This the first time where it's actually affecting some shit. So where you'll
Time
get
to talk about this.
more tax money. When they say you get more tax money in your
Lies.
check, that's instead of
Yes.
taking $80, now we're gonna take 60 or 56.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the year, you're gonna get 2,000 less
Yeah.
on your refund.
Taxation is theft.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes was right. I
Here's
ain't
the
paying
thing
no
about
goddamn
tax.
tax.
Here's
I'd
the
rather
thing
take
about
the.
taxes.
Let me finish real quick.
Yeah.
The one time I'd rather them take the $80 full instead of the 56, and I get the goddamn full 5,000
I
at
agree
the
because
end
they
of the
gonna
year.
get it either
I
way.
disagree.
damn.
I don't want them to take. So here's my.
It's gonna
stance
take
on it.
something.
They got
Here's my stance on it. I'd rather get my money throughout the year. You tell me how much I need to pay you, and I give you what I need to pay you.
That's not gonna work
No, no,
for.
no,
That's
listen.
not gonna
No,
work for the
I'm saying,
hood.
listen,
Niggas can't say no
listen.
money.
Listen. I get what you're saying. That has
Yeah, what
that
you
has
talking about,
everything
Bridget?
that has everything to do with how they deal with their money. But my thought process is number one, not refund is money that I've already earned throughout the year. A, B, you're making me file all these forms, give you all this information just so you can give me back the money that you owe me. And if I don't do it correctly, you still ain't gonna give me everything back you owe me. Your refund. You're giving me back my money that I
No, not exactly. Not
Yes,
for the
it
hood.
is.
No, not for the hood because I get.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
It's
this
a
why it
lump
ain't for the hood
sum.
because I don't get just back what they owe me because I got dependents.
You do.
I didn't.
You get back more than
I get
you
more when I got a
you get back
dependent.
more than what you get. Yeah. Okay, so say for example, God,
That's why we
talking
gotta
about,
go
we
over
talking about
this right
tax
here.
code.
We can get it all out.
We talking about tax code. Okay, so when they take your money or whatever, right? Say they take $100 from you the whole year, right?
Uh huh.
And then if you have dependents, you get back $1,000. The reason why that is because you were overtaxed. You were overtaxed.
Duh, that's what a refund is.
Right.
I know, I get that. You were
Income
overtaxed
tax.
on money that you had already earned. They're not giving you anything outside of what you have already earned.
Income
But no, you
tax.
didn't earn that
Yeah.
extra money. You
didn't
only got
earn
that extra money because you got a dependent.
That extra money is because you were overtaxed. You shouldn't have paid taxes. Basically, when you get a tax refund, the government is telling you your ass so poor that you shouldn't have even had to pay taxes.
Okay, so okay.
How much
All
you
right.
think you paid? Well, how much
So,
you paid in taxes?
If I make annually before taxes $30,000.
Right.
Okay, and the government over that year has taken $5,000 from me.
Right.
Of that $5,000, they're saying that, hey, you shouldn't have paid any remnants of taxes.
Right, because you
whatsoever.
don't make enough money.
So they're giving me back the $5,000.
No.
They're giving me back $5,000 plus $500.
No, let me
more
tell you
for
why.
it. That's what I'm asking.
No, that's not why. If you made 30,000 and the government took 5,000, if you ain't got no dependents, goddamn it, you ain't getting back.
I'm saying with dependents.
You might be
Listen,
paying. How
if
does
I
the tax
make
code work?
$30,000.
Yeah.
I have dependents. I make $30,000. The government has taxed me over the year $5,000.
and you get back $6,000.
So I'm getting back $5,500 at $6,000.
That mean that-
So the extra $1,000 I never earned at the beginning.
The extra is because you gave an interest-free loan to the government.
So the extra money is money I never made. Period.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
never
saying.
earned that.
So if I didn't get taxed at all whatsoever,
You would have just got your 30 straight up.
So, but because I got taxed, I technically that year I made 30,000 plus an additional $1,000 bonus.
basically.
Okay, that's what I'm trying.
You have to put into the. I ain't got a problem with taxes because you got to put it to the system.
I'm about to say though,
ain't no problem
it's
with that.
way more
because
complicated. That's why I said we're talking about
at the
tax
end of the day,
code.
everybody has to pay some level of taxes. You have to pay some level of
No, you
taxes.
don't.
Well,
But-
that's what they make you. That's what the
But
perception
You should.
you have to.
Everybody should. But it should be more
It should be
transparent on what the money is going to.
Honestly, it should be optional because technically your taxes.
No.
If
Wait.
taxes was optional.
It should be optional.
We gotta stop. Can I just?
It should be
taxes. How you live in this country? We pay the taxes should go toward the betterment of the country. It can't be optional for you to pay taxes. Then how the fuck you gonna live? You just gonna live here, bitch?
It's a lot of people who feel like taxes should be optional.
It should be optional.
I feel like
if I don't feel like paying for a road that I would never drive on, then I shouldn't have to pay for it.
But you drive on some roads.
You drive
I know,
on the
I'm just
road.
saying. But what if my tax money is really designated to some of my tax money is designated to the roads I drive on, and then some is designated to the roads you drive on. But I would never drive on. I don't want to pay for the shit that I'm never going to use.
Well, that's what transparency
Republican
comes in,
shit.
or whatever. Because it can't be optional. Because
I don't know if I'm
we
able
all
to
drive
survive
on,
with you
like you
and
said.
Tank.
It can't be optional because we all
I'm
drive
just
on
saying,
public roads,
the way
and we
y'all
all
explain
hold
it,
on.
it should be optional.
But we don't they go to? You gonna go to
can't
public
do that.
school? You gonna go?
You don't have to.
You
What
gonna have
about
to call the police? You
what
gonna call
about
the fire
the fact,
department?
I never have to call the police when I want to.
Now you just being
can't- yeah,
I'm
you
just
can't.
Now you
saying.
being
No, I'm
irrational.
not saying for
It
me
can't be.
personally. I'm just
That's an
saying the overall,
anarchist way of
Yeah,
doing
the overall
it. You
thought
can't view it like
process,
that.
You want
like
anarchy.
if y'all explain it that way, the overall thought process is like, well, then shit, why shouldn't it be optional?
No, you can't view it like that. Number one, income tax should be abolished because it was supposed to be a temporary tax that was applied during World War II so that we can fund the war. So it should be abolished. So I know niggas will never vote.
100% illegal if we all don't do it.
Niggas would never vote for me for president because that's the first thing I do is get rid of income tax.
I ain't got
niggas
taxes
can't
in
handle
years.
it.
I ain't
Niggas can't
got
handle it because they don't
taxes in
understand tax code, and
years.
then when they figure out that they ain't getting no money back. But another thing that I would do, I would raise taxes because we need a base tax.
Raise taxes on who?
Everybody.
No. You can't wait. You can't take
Why
not give.
raise taxes
Let me say
on
this.
goods?
You can't
There's
not
plenty of
give.
things that's already taxed.
You can't not give the poor motherfuckers a tax return, and on top of that, take out more of their check.
But I'm giving them something back in return.
What are you giving back in return?
I'm gonna give them free school, free health care.
They get public school.
No,
They get
No, I ain't
Medicaid.
talking
They
about-
get
no,
Medicare.
no.
I'm talking about the hood.
No, no,
I'm talking
no.
about college.
free
Okay, well,
secondary school.
I'm talking about college.
Free
And
Everybody not for school.
Everybody not eligible for Medicare.
Okay, they can still go to
then go to
secondary
the
school
trades.
for a
No,
trade.
I'm talking about for the hood. You fucking up the hood when you talking about all this other shit. When you talking about
Because
No,
you get
I'm not.
you
Yes,
get
you
a
is.
once a
No,
year
I'm not.
annual tax
I'm
return.
not fucking up the hood.
Sometimes
Yes, you
it's less than
is.
$10,000.
So then stay
that
stagnated
you
then.
go. That honestly, let's be very clear. That I see most people take that same ass tax return and go buy all the other dumb shit that they couldn't buy throughout the year, but the shit that actually is important that they need.
I don't care what they
So
spend
to be
the money
honest with
on.
you, when you say you want to take taxes away from the hood because it's a refund, well then find a way to save the damn money because technically they're only giving you back your money that you already
See, this
made
thing,
plus some.
the people want the people that's on in the hood and whatever. The if you getting that, y'all sound like the motherfucker who when mother get welfare.
I don't sound like that. I ain't
Why
talking
y'all?
about it
Why
with-
they got a big screen TV if they on
That ain't what
welfare?
I
They could have
said.
spent that money
No,
on
that's what
I
I'm
this.
said.
saying. But
Let
you
these
I ain't
people
say that.
live.
No.
Goddamn, can the hood
I'm
live?
trying to let you live. I'm giving you free
Free what?
insurance.
They
And-
get that already
No,
in the
they
hood.
No, they
not.
don't.
In the hood, we do.
Everybody in the hood don't have Medicaid, nigga.
All they gotta do is go and sign
A
up.
lot of people. No, they don't.
No,
No,
and
that's
Medicaid
yes,
not
don't
well,
cover
that is
everything.
how-
No, it
bullshit.
does not.
You go sign up for Medicaid then.
And Medicaid does not work.
You got a job, bitch.
Niggas ain't focused on no fucking
But it's
health care.
critical-
What
I
do we
don't know
know?
what they focus on. It's for their own-
That's
critical
communist
things-
shit. What do I
it's
care
critical
about?
things that you need healthcare wise that Medicare.
Niggas
Medicaid
ain't-
don't
wait,
do
wait,
everything.
Wait. That's communist shit.
Yeah, that's communist
Because
shit.
you don't care
trying
about your health?
No, because you are trying to force me to care about
If
something.
you have to have,
That's it.
if you have to have car insurance on a car,
No,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
have, if you
No,
have
no.
to have car insurance in order to drive a car, why the fuck would you not have insurance on your body?
Nothing
That's
should
way
be
more
forced.
important.
It shouldn't be forced
way
you
more
to pay
important than
nothing.
materialistic thing.
What I'm
versus
saying is
car.
nothing you should not be
You
forced
just
to pay
said-
nothing.
Right, but
Bullshit,
insurance
'cause you
is
just
just
said-
what it is.
wait,
It's
wait, Brent.
insurance.
You should
I'm
not
like,
be forced to pay nothing.
Bullshit, because you just said for the greater good of the country, everybody need to pay taxes. So for
I
the,
said everybody should pay taxes.
Okay,
It
So it's
shouldn't be
a multiple
optional.
thing. It's the same
it's okay.
thing.
So
No,
for the
no,
greater
no,
good of
but
the
that's
country,
the-
I need everybody to be healthy.
That's for what
I need everybody to go to the
no.
doctor.
That's communist shit.
No, it's
Why
not
not?
because if
Why
you
would you
don't,
want to be
That is
healthy?
communist.
Everybody
if
want to live as
you
long as they
don't
possibly
care,
can.
if you
so why
don't
not?
care about insurance,
That's communist shit. You
No,
can't
wait a
make me
minute. Wait a
get
minute.
get health
Wait a
care.
minute.
That's
Wait a
communist shit.
minute.
That's that.
But you get car insurance.
Wait a minute. If you don't care about health care,
I don't want to have to.
and your monkey ass gets
Nick!
wait.
My bad.
If you don't care about health care and your monkey ass get testicular cancer, I have to pay for your testicular cancer treatment.
You get money.
Wait,
money
wait,
goes
wait,
in regardless.
Regardless.
The money goes in regardless.
That's my point. So regardless if you care about it or not, it still is a burden on the people of America.
If I pay
Absolutely.
healthcare or not, regardless, that money is getting taken from you. So regardless if I pay or if I don't pay, the money's getting taken from you. So what are you talking about?
Wait,
what are you
here's
talking
my
about?
point.
The money gets taken anyway.
If we pay into the system and everybody have health care, it's less money I have to pay.
No, it's not. You're
Yes,
going to
it
get the same
is.
amount taxed
No, it's not.
regardless.
That's not
You're
true.
not going to get less
You
money
talking
taxed.
I'll pull up.
That's
the
a
shit.
fact. It's
I'll
going to,
pull-
no matter how
because-
much you think,
because
the same amount of money is going to be taken out of your check.
It's different. No, it's not. I'll pull up the shit after we get off pod because we wasn't.
Shit.
We wasn't.
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
at God don't like ugly, but we
Says the
wasn't
nigga that don't believe in God.
with an atheist shirt on. We wasn't supposed to be talking about tax code, so I don't have the information in front of me. But I pull it up. But if you have
Next week's podcast.
if you have a single payer healthcare plan, it costs America $26 billion less to take care of everybody than what it's costing us right now without a single payer. So that's not true. It don't cost
I want to
no
get back
money.
to the tax code. You say you're not going to give the poor motherfucker the tax return, and you're going to raise their taxes.
I'm gonna raise taxes on everybody.
You're going to raise no, but I know. Don't try to say it like you ain't doing
Yes.
what you're doing. You're going to not give
Yes.
them a tax, and you're going to raise their
Yes,
taxes.
you know why? Because 90%.
All right. So
of
if
the
I
people-
make $30,000 a year and I'm already paying $5,000, what you going to be?
you're not paying nothing though. That's bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
You
so
won't
you get
get
the
your-
5,000
Yes,
back
you-
plus
wait,
the one
wait.
plus the
if
one
you paying
1,000.
5,000 in taxes,
You don't got no dependent. You're not getting back that
okay,
5,000.
This my thing.
You're not.
Okay. First of all, a person who don't have no dependent,
Should be paying
they
taxes.
should be paying 5,000 in taxes.
Okay,
I'm
that's
talking
my point.
But this is my point here.
That's
This-
my
But this is
point.
my point here.
What are we talking about here?
This is my point here. A person who do
Fucking
have
the hood
a
up, boy.
person who do have a dependent,
Like, bitch.
which most people in the hood do have a
Second
dependent or
bitch.
whatever. People who do have dependents, you pay your 5,000, you get back your $8,000 because you got two
He's
kids.
taking away that
You're not getting
8,000.
that no
He's taking
more.
away that
But what
3,000.
I'm getting you instead, you don't have to pay $60 a month anymore for your insurance. You don't have to worry about paying
Wasn't paying that
$30,000 a
anyways.
year. Most people do pay it, bro.
Shit. No, most people don't. Not
What?
most niggas I know.
What? It's
Not most niggas I know.
Most
That's all I'm
niggas,
saying.
most
Niggas I know
niggas
ain't
who
paying
work,
no $6
most niggas. You telling me most niggas who work don't have no insurance?
I don't.
That's bad.
All right.
Yeah,
You
you
need
supposed
That's
to.
your
insurance.
opinion, though, right?
Yeah,
it's
no,
supposed
No, don't say I'm supposed to. That's
No.
your opinion. Is that opinion or
That's
not?
your
So
opinion.
you have no
Thank
insurance.
you.
So
That's
you
all
have
I'm
no
saying.
insurance whatsoever on you.
No.
So
And for
you
you
have-
to say that that's good or bad, that's an opinion. That's
That
not a
is an
fact.
opinion.
So you have no insurance.
But
on
it
you.
is a fact that
I
it's
mean,
a
I don't know how
detriment on
many ways.
society.
I don't know how many different ways I could say
So
it.
your wife don't have insurance on you.
I don't know how many different ways I could say this.
So your wife has insurance.
Can I
on
say
this
it
as
in
well?
the other way?
He don't have no insurance.
Can I say
I
it
don't
in
know
any
why
kind
y'all
of?
baffled.
Can
It's
I?
tame.
Can I say it in any other kind of way?
Yes,
No,
do it again.
I don't.
My point is, you
I just wanna check
non-insured niggas are a burden on society.
You are.
Period, point blank.
Because the moment you get sick, then what?
That was see. That's an opinion, though. I could say uneducated.
No.
this
The
is why-
moment
But
you
the
get
moment
sick,
you
then
get
what
sick,
is not
then
an
what?
opinion.
Are
That
you
shit
going
happens
to the
every
Okay,
day.
hospital?
all right. I can say this.
And then if you don't pay the bill, what happens?
All right, if you're gonna say that, then you're gonna broaden the spectrum. I can say uneducated, dumb motherfuckers are a burden on society.
They
so
are.
When they don't
They
advance,
are.
I'm giving them
They
free
are.
college.
So when they don't, no, they can't do no fucking college because they fucking retarded.
Then I'm
so,
giving them free
all right?
trade. I'm giving them
So
free tra- I'm
they
giving
can't
them
do
free
no fucking
trade.
trade because they fucking retarded.
Nah, you can do
All
a
right?
trade. I can teach
Everybody
a monkey how to
ain't-
whale.
Yeah.
I can teach a monkey how to whale.
It's people that's gonna be 40 years old, 50 years old, working at fucking McDonald's.
That's
all right.
That don't mean nothing. They still working.
All I'm saying is, it's always gonna be all this shit is opinion of what you think somebody should do. You can't say what you think somebody should do.
Regardless if you take
What are we
advantage of the
talking about?
programs because you're a dumb, stupid
God damn it.
motherfucker or not,
Right.
you still gonna have the program as an option.
That's an opinion, because everybody think whatever you want to take advantage of
If you-
throughout your life, somebody could call you a dumb
So,
motherfucker. Ain't none of us in the position when we was younger where we thought, maybe I don't know what you fuck you got going on, Brittany. You might be mad. We ain't in the position where we thought we would be at this age. So
you're
anybody
right.
who's doing better could say, "Oh, that's a dumb motherfucker." Well, fuck them then. Do whatever.
Life
But that's
happens
an,
to everybody.
we can't just cast off shit like
Life
that's an
happens to
opinion,
everybody,
and it's an unintelligible opinion.
Why it is
For them
Why?
to say that I'm dumb just
Why?
because I'm
'Cause
not
you're
where
not
they
where you-
think I should be.
Exactly.
That's an opinion.
Boy, you just.
But that ain't what I'm.
doing two-step.
That ain't what I'm
Case
saying.
closed.
That ain't what
That's
I'm
it.
saying.
So you think you said
talking
I'm a
about-
dumb motherfucker because I won't do what you think that I
No,
should do.
I didn't say
That's
that.
what you just said.
I said no. You the
Brittany,
one
did
who
I
brought
get
up.
him?
You the one who brought up the dumb
Nah,
motherfucker.
You don't
Brittany-
want to say it, but I know.
Yeah,
it.
No, because what I'm
So-
saying
so
is,
ding, ding, ding right now.
what I'm saying
Go ahead,
is,
go
I
ahead.
want to improve society as a whole.
That's what you
by
think we should do.
education and medical.
That's what you think should be done, right?
That's how.
You
What?
can't-
How do you?
Oh, okay.
Wait. Let me
All
ask you
right,
this.
that's
Let me
all
ask
I
you this,
wanna know.
Brittany. How you improve society?
All right. Oh, you want my opinion?
I want your
Your
opinion.
plan.
on how you
What's your plan? What's
how
your
you
plan?
improve society? Tax the rich more. Leave the fucking poor alone.
I am gonna tax
all
the
right,
rich.
all right. Tax the rich more because you don't need to tax fucking everybody, right? Because the poor motherfuckers ain't gonna have.
So what happens when the rich stop want to be rich again? Because
the
you
rich
keep
what? No, the rich is gonna be rich.
because you keep taxing them.
The rich is gonna be rich. They're never gonna
And they
not be
gonna
rich.
find loopholes,
But
like
this is
they
what we
always
do. We could pay for all of this shit. All right. Get rid of the fucking loophole because last year they made $6 billion and Amazon didn't pay nothing. This year they made $11 billion.
I agree.
And they
Right.
paid
All
now, you know
loopholes need to be
No
get rid
matter how
of.
many
want
you
to
try
say-
to get rid of the loopholes, somebody's still gonna find a
That's
What-
not
fucking
true.
what
loophole.
it saying?
Take them out.
Legalese is a motherfucker. But let me just finish this here. 11 billion you made. Now, what's the difference between them making 11 billion and them making 8 billion? Nothing.
I agree with you
Fuck
100%.
that shit.
We 100% in agreement.
Give me that
on
$3 billion. It's not gonna hurt them.
First.
It's not gonna hurt society. It's not gonna hurt the poor motherfuckers. Let the poor motherfuckers get their little fucking tax shit back.
But see, but I can't do it without eliminating the income tax.
Right.
Because
What?
I have to pay for it.
What you talking about?
Because
Pay
if
for what?
Because
Unless you-
if I want better social programs, and
That's how we paying for it. We taxing the rich.
they don't have enough money.
Amazon, yes they do. Amazon is not the only.
Let me ask you-
one billion.
No, they not.
Let me
You're
ask,
right.
let me ask this question though. Now, do you think
What
with
up?
the whole will you think with the whole income tax thing? So okay, they're getting their income taxes the way they are right now. Do you think they're finding a way to stimulate the economy with that income tax money?
I don't care.
Yes.
But
they-
stimulate
yeah, they are, 'cause they-
Wait,
But
I
that's
got
important.
to be on tape.
important.
Yeah.
Niggas spend money,
Actually,
yeah.
the answer to your question
Yeah.
is yes, because if a nigga buy a
So
big
then-
screen TV, that stimulates the economy.
So then,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
Purchasing anything.
So then on the side note, so it's like it's a bunch of ways of looking at that. If you do eliminate the income tax and the income tax refund, then you risk the possibility of the economy not being stimulated,
Yes.
which can cause the economy to crash because of
Yes.
No, you're gonna have more money
Keep
in the long
the-
run.
man.
Would you?
The tax return shit is a pacifier because look,
I like pacifiers.
because let me tell you, wait.
I was
Here's
a
my thing.
pacifier sucker
Here's
as a
my
baby.
thing. You're gonna have more money throughout the year. With tax returns, the economy is only stimulated at
But-
the beginning.
But
Because if you're paying $0 in taxes, you get all that
Right.
shit back in March. I'm gonna make it where you pay $500 a year in taxes. What I'm using rough numbers. You pay $500 for the whole year, you don't get nothing back because you didn't pay shit. So
Those-
that's what I mean, raising
but
taxes.
if you look at it, though, like when we went through the whole like the economy crash and all that other stuff, the recession. If you look at it, when you do a situation like this, and I'm not trying to renege on what I'm saying, but I'm looking at it from two different angles. When you do a situation like that, people then become scared to spend their money because they don't know what's going to happen, because they don't have that nest egg to rely on, and then you still can cause the economy to crash because they're not stimulating the economy because, oh my God, I got to say this for a rainy day.
You
because I'm not
telling me?
getting-
Wait,
I'm
you
telling-
telling me?
but it happened.
The
It
same
happened.
niggas that Tank talking about
It
that's gonna be
happened.
pissed because they don't get a tax return is the same niggas that's gonna be like, oh, I don't get a tax return, so I have to keep my money. Bullshit.
It's not necessarily
Yeah.
keeping their money,
Yeah.
but in a way, yeah, because now they're not going to go buy this big screen TV because they don't have a lump sum. Now they're not going to go
Exactly.
buy that car because they
Let
don't
me
have
do a
lump
real life
Again.
situation.
Now they're not going to go spend
Go ahead, go.
$800
I
on
disagree
groceries.
with that because
They're
that's
not
not
because
that's,
they're going
but
to be
wait.
scared.
Instead of having a lump sum, you getting $500 or $600 extra a check.
But see, that's not and
Well,
looking
you
from
know, if
both
you
made that much
angles.
money, you
You
don't
know
get
what I'm
no
talking about.
$500.
These are rough numbers.
But
These are
looking
rough
from
numbers.
both angles,
You
though,
get more money
if you
a
look
check.
at it this way,
Nah, man,
the
that's what fuck us
standard
up.
mentality, they don't see that. You see the
Well, I
larger
don't give a
numbers.
fuck.
The larger
I don't
number
care.
is always more
I don't
appealing.
care. See, this is what
this
our
is-
problem is. No. Wait. I
I'm
gotta
looking-
get
like
this
I
about
said, looking
niggas
from
real
both
quick.
angles.
now,
I don't get
now-
taxes,
now
so
I
it
am-
don't get- I don't give a
now
fuck right
I
now.
am
I really
focused
don't.
on black niggas and not niggas as a whole people, but black niggas. This is what our problem is. This shit making excuses for the hood, not understanding tax code, not understanding
I don't think it's
credit.
just niggas,
Let me
though.
finish.
I think it's everybody.
I agree with that. But I'm talking about niggas. I want to address niggas. I don't give a fuck about the trailer park motherfuckers. I hope they don't never understand it and they'll never make it out. And the Asians and the Arabs clearly ain't having no problem with it. We got to stop making excuses for niggas not understanding tax code, niggas not understanding credit, niggas not knowing how to write a check, shit like
Financial
that.
literacy.
Yes, this shit is stupid.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I don't give a fuck. That's my point. I know breakdown by the numbers based on what I'm presenting and other people like AOC, Bernie Sanders, Cory Booker, and all these other people are presenting with these particular government changes and statements. I know that at the end of the day, you will have more money in your pocket, plus healthcare and more opportunities that you didn't have.
But
Now,
for-
if you don't understand it, I'm gonna let you get it, Tank.
Yeah,
but if you don't
go ahead.
understand it, that's on you. I'm not here to make excuses for niggas no more. Niggas don't want to participate in the system either.
It's not, but you
And we
also-
make excuses for them. What the nigga said, Tank, on the Vote or Die episode. Oh, shit. A nigga can't read or write. What I look like doing this? But you know when the J's come out, get your priorities together. It's not my
But
responsibility to make niggas focus on their
that
priorities.
might be their highest priority to them. To them, being mediocre is okay. That's what they strive for.
Here goes the problem.
And it's fine.
This the problem. This the flaw in your thinking. All right, because every nigga think that where they at, everybody else should be. If everybody thought like that, then you know why the fuck would a rich motherfucker that done did what they did to get rich and then went through what they did to do what they do? Why would they give a fuck about everybody else? That's the step on them mentality and fuck everybody else.
Taking it a step further.
Yeah,
if
we
I'm-
can't just say fuck them if they don't know fuck
I'm
them.
not saying fuck them.
Some people live for happiness, and if I'm happy in my situation where I'm mediocre, I've accomplished what I need to accomplish. I'm happy working at McDonald's. I'm happy making McDonald's.
And I can't hate on them
and
for
I'm
that.
happy for that.
I'm not
all I
hating
care
on
about
them.
is getting the
Here's
joy.
what I'm saying.
You know, at the end of the day, I strive for that happiness. I got that happiness. I got that gratification. Most people live for gratification. And I'm done.
Here's what
but
I'm
then
saying.
you do have people that do think like you, that are numbers people that no, I'm never gonna be happy until I'm making more money. Not saying you think like that. I'm making more money. I'm doing this. I'm accomplishing that. So it all depends on that person. Going go back to Tank, what Tank is saying. Who are we or anyone to say, hey,
Let me ask y'all a
where
question.
your level of happiness?
Let me ask you a
stem from?
hypothetical question. Okay,
Run it to
say everybody that lived in the state of Arkansas believed in the religion of Arkansas. This is hypothetical.
Right.
Bear with me. They believed in the religion of Arkansas. They contracted the disease, and it was a vaccine that the rest of the United States was using or whatever to get rid of the shit. But they refused to use it because it was against their religious practices or whatever, right? Now, those people in Arkansas travel around the United States and then whatever, and they can spread their disease around to unvaccinated people. Should we force those people to get the vaccine?
No. So that touches.
You
on
say
the
no.
topic.
I say no.
Do you say yes or no?
I'm gonna say no, all because I also have my personal.
If
opinion
you
about
vaccinated, why you
vaccines.
worried about it?
Okay.
True.
So wait. So here's
no.
okay. So even if it's not a vaccine, say it was a gas or a fruit you had to eat. I don't give a fuck what it is. I just said vaccine because that's how you cure diseases. Anywho,
Maybe.
No, that's how you cure diseases.
Oh, that's how you-
polio. That's not a maybe. I got a
right.
factual.
Oh, that's
thing.
that's how you implement disease into people's
That
system. But
being
go ahead.
said, oh god, we gonna have to have the whole anti-vax.
We can have it. Not this episode.
Not
but
this
we can have it.
episode.
because we already 40 minutes in on bullshit.
You know, I'm on both sides.
But my point is, it's two ways of thinking in life. Okay, it's let niggas be, or make niggas do. Right? I'm not
Make
saying
niggas do as communists. I just want to say
I'm not
that.
saying either one is right or wrong. But what I'm saying, my belief system is make niggas do.
That's commie. You're a commie.
You know why I say make niggas
But
do?
if that's the case, then we
You know
are
why I say
back in a
make niggas
communist
do?
situation because we are in a situation where they make niggas
That's
do all the
right.
time. So it's
That's my
That don't
point.
make-
I was just
these
wait,
crackers don't make me
Tank.
do shit.
That's what I was just about to
Like,
say.
I hate-
Fuck
I
this.
keep-
Go
I keep-
out there and do
I
some
keep
shit they said you
hating
can't
back
do
and
and see what happens to
What?
you.
Your ass
What?
locked
I'm saying.
up.
I mean, something that besides everybody else can't do. What we
That's-
talking about?
It don't matter.
I can go do
Anything.
everything
You
everybody
don't
else can
have
do.
true
You are
freedom.
you don't.
Who
No,
don't?
you don't.
Oh,
You don't.
wait,
You
wait,
have
wait,
a
wait.
sense
You
of
don't
liberty,
have
but
true
you don't
freedom.
have
Wait.
freedom.
When you say
You have the liberty to do
when you
shit,
say
but you don't have freedom.
When you say you don't have true freedom, are you just talking about the black man, or are you talking about?
I'm
everybody?
talking about humans.
You can say humans
that
in
live
general.
in America
What do
or
you want true
any
freedom to do?
government.
Go kill somebody?
It's
That's
not-
true freedom.
I mean-
yes, that's true.
Okay,
freedom.
now you're just being a street.
No,
I want to get back to a point
because
though.
if you have if you are born with you are born with a level of autonomy to do things.
Bitch, you can't go in the woods and build a cabin. You can't go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
that was
river and
You
fish.
can't.
I get what
It's
you're saying.
illegal
I
for
get
you
what
to
y'all
grow
just
your
saying.
own
So if you
goddamn
already,
food. To
if
be
you
honest with
already
you,
letting them do that shit,
Well, it's
then
not
I'm
you
already
can't
going.
sell it.
Like I said, if we
That's
already,
illegal, though.
Niggas don't realize. Niggas,
It's forced.
There's a disillusion of freedom
then
in
why
this
do
society.
if it was true freedom, then why would we have laws?
But see, that's the point.
Why
Ni-
wouldn't we have laws?
But then that
Because
means
what
that
are we
we're free,
talking
though.
about here? What are
You're
you
able
fuck-
to
you
do
fucking
something
wild
within-
animals?
within this box.
I'm not wild
within
animal.
reason.
I agree with
You
you.
fucking
Within-
rabid
but
animals?
No, that's saying that hey, true freedom is that I can do whatever the fuck, when the fuck.
No,
and
it's
there's
consequences.
Absolutely,
We ain't
not.
monkeys.
No,
Now we on philosophy. Y'all, we
just
we
wanna say
went
one
from
thing.
tax code
Yeah,
to
we
philosophy.
definitely had two topics.
Can I
we
get
gonna
back to
talk
this
about
real quick?
today,
I just want to make one last point about this nigga over here this goddamn Fidel Castro ass nigga talking about
Bush
taking
noise. Brewski
somebody taking the income tax from the boat.
Sorry.
Let me tell you what the income tax do or whatever. You take that safety net
Lenny.
away, because that's what it is.
Ooh.
What it really is
That's
a
a
safety net to
bad
know
nigga.
when I get this here income tax is going to come around. Imagine if or whatever, because I lost my job or whatever a while ago. Or 2 years ago, and I was dependent on that fucking refund
You only gonna
to
get
hold me
refund
over for a couple
once.
months.
Now, if
Imagine
you
if
lost
I
it
was just
2
paying
years ago,
taxes
you gonna get
throughout
it
the week, and they were just giving me this extra money or whatever. I didn't save it then. Who'd have said I would have saved it?
You would've been fucked.
whatever. And you would have been fucked too, because how much money did you save or whatever?
Under the parameters. That's under the parameters of the tax code that we're under now.
No.
I'm talking about going forward. I'm
If you
telling
would have saved money,
Here's my thing.
it's people that's going to be
When I
fucked up. Is my
no.
point. They need that income tax.
Here go my point, and this go back to me.
You saying fuck them?
No, this go back to my
Right.
point of
Bitch.
niggas need. If I'm not holding niggas' hands no more. I'm telling you, when I implement the tax code, like say Bernie get elected, right? If Bernie say we gotta go back, Marty, they taking the taxes, and Bernie say we changing the codes. Make sure you save your money, because in 2025, ain't no more tax returns. Now, when 2025 come and your dumb ass ain't do what you was supposed to do,
Wait.
fuck
Stop. Can
you.
we say that we should be saving money now, anyways? Because when you say that,
Yes,
So
you
that goes
should.
back to
Okay.
what
That
he
go
was
back to
saying
being
about
financial
financial
literacy.
so my point right now, aren't you dependent right now, or whatever, we're gonna get personal, my nigga, because this idea, bro, listen, aren't you dependent right now, or you dependent and you want that fucking refund, right?
The refund help.
Don't you want that refund?
I had money saved though.
Don't you want that refund?
Yes.
Stop saying it helps.
Of course I want
Don't you
my-
need that
of
refund?
course I want my refund.
No, not want it. You need it.
Right. But listen.
Why didn't you save?
I did. That's my point. I would have been straight
But you
with
need
it
that
without it.
refund. You need it though.
But no, listen though.
That's my point.
But listen, I'm financially literate. I would have been straight with or without it.
You just say you need it, so
That's
you don't
my
need a
point.
refund. Fuck the
No,
refund then.
No. But
You
when I
straight
say
without
He
it.
said he wanted it.
I wanted it. I said
He
I
did say
wanted
when he
it.
did say he
Because
wanted
them
it.
one is mine.
You believe that?
And that's how the code works.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know his situation.
You believe that?
That's why I
don't know
can't
his
fuck with
situation.
you.
I don't
You
know.
believe that,
Hey,
Brittany?
No, because
I tell you what, see,
Everybody
I tell the truth, goddammit. I fucked off on my money or whatever when I was at my last job, and I needed that goddamn refund when that shit came
But you
around.
did.
Ain't no
under the
or whatever.
parameter.
I've lived
I
my
was gonna fuck
life
if it's the
for
other
the
parameter.
last 5 years without a refund.
Hold on, wait.
So
Apples,
see, you
apples
used to
the-
that.
But
So
wait,
you don't know nothing
that's
about
my
it.
point. Apples to oranges. You didn't fuck off, and you didn't fuck up your money because under the parameters of how the society is set up, you knew you was getting a tax refund.
Yeah.
Now, if I tell you 5 years from now, because that's how tax code work.
Yeah.
If I say 5 years from now, the refunds are stopping. That give you a long window to get your shit
The
together.
hood gonna be fucked up.
Then
And
let them be
it's-
fucked up. I can't hold the hand of a nigga that can't get his shit
So this
together
is-
in 5
especially if you
years.
give him an ample warning. Though.
But this is the
Especially if you
thing.
give him an ample
But
warning.
so this is the thing. So people that's ahead right now, them fucking millionaires right now, why would they want to change anything to the code? Why would so that it goes to elevating? Why would anybody that's already up want to change shit to help the rest of the motherfuckers? Why?
They don't. That's why you have to vote and participate in the system so you can force them to do it. It's just like
How many of them
Just like the
and how
Patriots
many-
say Hillary Rodham Clinton once said, can't change nobody's heart, but a damn show can change the law.
So
How-
I think that we do need to have a podcast about tax.
That we just did.
Yeah, we
We
just
did.
did.
But we do need to get on the topics that we're at hand for the day.
Are we gonna
We
get
did.
them?
We talked about
we gonna
them.
get them. Hold
Spike
on.
Lee, I ain't got too much
We
shit to say
ain't
about
got-
Spike
but
Lee.
wait, we
Wait.
gonna get them in a second. This too important. Cause see, the problem is this. Just let me tell you something. This is what the problem is with this show in general. Not in a bad way, a
What?
negative way. Not in a bad way about
Well, I
the show.
thought this was a good show.
It is a good show.
Goddamn it.
No, I'm saying this is what the problem
I like the
is
conversation, though.
with what we talk about on this fucking show. Is because this show is about awakening and making niggas aware, right?
I take that.
I'm not here. I told y'all niggas, everybody that's a loyal listening, shout out to all my niggas in Ireland, all my niggas across the nation, Dwayne, everybody that listen on a regular basis. I told y'all niggas during the Vote or Die episode, I was done with you niggas. Okay? I'm done with you niggas. Tank clearly have empathy for you niggas still.
Yes.
Brittany, she just got here. So she care about y'all niggas.
I care about a lot of people.
Let me tell you something. Fuck y'all niggas. You don't participate in the system. You don't give a fuck about the system. You don't want to make your life better. And then we had a whole episode with me and Tank and Bria went back and forth, and with Matt, I think Matt was on here, and we was talking about how niggas just want to be a victim,
making life better. That's all perspective.
But listen though,
I know bitches in the hood that's on
what you said.
Section 8 getting food down. They living good.
Everything relative.
They straight.
Everything relative.
Who am I to judge?
It goes back to them being happy in this.
Everything
who
is
am I to
relative, but let's
judge?
be rational or whatever.
What?
Because them same niggas that, and you said this, Tank, this is a quote from Tank. So these same niggas that's in the hood, living good, buying their crab legs or
Eating
whatever.
good off their
Who
food
am I
stamp
to
cards.
Eating
Hey.
good off your food stamp
I bought
card.
stamps from
Right.
a nigga today.
In the club with no job,
Them
nigga.
same niggas that are doing that or whatever. Who am I to judge? Tank is correct. But also,
Ain't nothing in.
also
get the
let
other bottle.
me say this though. Even though who am I to judge? Also, they gonna play the victim. So if you gonna play the victim, what's the purpose? Right. That's why I'm done with you niggas. And Tank said that.
I'm tired of niggas playing victim. I ain't gonna lie about that, goddammit.
So that
Well, you telling your
that's my point. So Tank done with the show. He trying to open a bottle of wine.
That's already open,
He just
by the
said,
way.
"Fuck it." We only got 15 minutes left. He can't even wait.
He looking for
Or whatever. But that being said, no, seriously, y'all, I'm done with the shit because you niggas gonna sit up here and tell me, let me be in the hood, let me be free and have my way of life. That's fine. So I want to hear shit from y'all niggas when the government make y'all way of life harder to obtain and shit like that when you don't want to participate in the system. So, you know, fuck you. That's how I feel, Brittany. Because a nigga say, "Oh, I can't vote because I need to figure out how to read." That's what a nigga said on the Vote or Die episode.
My thing is,
But
I
he
want to
figure out
help.
what it J's.
See,
But then he get mad
Yeah, he
when
fucked up.
government make it harder for them to get
But
food
see,
stamps.
I think
Fuck outta
it
here.
should be a system of where first of all, the problem is that everybody don't participate. Like you said, that's why I always say capitalism is the best, but everybody don't participate in it. So that's why it's fucked up. That's why capitalism get ran them up because everybody ain't paying the fuck attention or whatever. So, but I think as living in America, we all should know where everybody at in fucking life. Like we always think that we where everybody should be. We always think that the thinking
Again,
that we thinking.
I don't think
this is how everybody should think.
I don't give a fuck where niggas at or where they want to be or whatever.
But you have a
Let
perspective of what
niggas
you
do-
think. Hold on.
Let niggas do or make niggas do.
Wait. But you have a perspective on what you think niggas should do.
Only reason I
Right?
have that perspective, yes, you are true. You are
Right.
correct. I'm not
What
disagreeing
make?
with what you
I
said.
just want to ask one more question. You have. Let me do. I'm read. You got a perspective on what you think niggas should do. All right. Now the question you should ask is that what makes that right and what makes me invalid for thinking otherwise.
You're not. My problem is this, and you said it again. I'm sick of you niggas.
I've been sick of these niggas.
I don't want to hear
I
your
ain't-
fucking mouth. And I'm being real right now, Brittany, because the
That's
same
an opinion,
niggas-
though.
It is an opinion. All this is opinion. Ain't none of this shit factual. But listen, because the way a country should be run is an opinion. It's 190 something countries. All of them ran a different way.
Yes.
None of them are ran the
Capitalism
same way.
the only one that's working,
Capitalism
baby.
can kiss my ass.
Fuck that other shit.
But here go my point. Regardless, capitalism. If we want to be, let's be all the way capitalistic. Then
Goddamn
these
right.
niggas ain't participating in the system. Get rid of all the social programs. No food stamps.
Yes.
No nothing.
Yes.
I mean, it's survival. If you do that, survival of the
That's
fittest,
what
and
I'm
they're gonna have
saying.
to figure shit out at that point because you
And
have to
then
live. You have to
wait,
survive.
Stop right there.
That's true freedom.
So now we get a nigga in. We vote in Republican John Storm or whoever, and he go 100%
Sound like an
free.
absolute white name.
Republican. Don't he John Storm for
John
Congress?
Storm.
But we
Maybe
vote John
independent.
Storm in as president, and he go 100% all the way in with free capitalistic society with no social programs. You got to pay for your school. You got to pay for your. The only thing the government take care of is the roads and yada yada yada. Right?
Prisons is going to
Right.
explode.
But wait, you ain't, yeah, that's my point.
That's true.
That's my point.
Oh,
You don't have
mask
no
up.
you don't have no food stamps no more, no cash assistance, no Medicaid or whatever. You got to do it on your own because we 100% capitalistic, right? Them same niggas that saying let me be is gonna be the same niggas that saying I need my
help.
food stamps.
I need
Kiss
help.
my black monkey ass. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna make you do it because it's for your own damn good. That's how I feel about it.
I know that's how you feel.
Now I'm done. We can talk about Spike
I
Lee.
know somebody else will feel like, oh, I should make you do that. Or I should make you do this. Or I should make them do this. Or I should make them
They
do this
do.
too. I should make them do that.
If they came out
It's
right
not
now with a
extreme.
law,
It's not acting like we is everybody is. See, I hate this slavery thing when motherfuckers always say we slaves as if it's any way comparison to how real slaves is. We are nowhere near fucking real slaves.
No,
this shit is
we're
gravy.
not.
But
But
it's
I
the
ain't
best
say nothing about
time in
slavery.
human history.
I ain't say nothing.
Ever.
I ain't say nothing
It
about
is the best time in human history
yes.
ever.
The
All I'm
the
saying.
next day is always gonna be the best time in human history.
Not
'Cause
exactly, goddamn it.
advancements
Because the
keep
plague
going.
was the next day at one point. Goddamn it.
If you
that was
believe in
no.
that
The only
biblical
people
shit.
that had the plague was the white people sleeping with their goats.
Right, if you
we was
believe-
living good in
if you-
Africa.
right, if you
I don't know
believe
what you
that
talking about. Some
biblical
motherfucking
shit.
plague shit.
Well, the next day was when the crackers came over on the boat and started kidnapping.
They
niggas.
were the plague.
It ain't always. Ain't
When they was
always
taking niggas from West Africa, niggas in East Africa was living good. Listen,
Yeah.
at the same time, all I'm saying is fuck these niggas. Anywho, speaking of niggas, let's actually spend at least 10 minutes on what we was gonna talk about
Absolutely.
or whatever.
We talked about Cohen for like 10 minutes. Now we're gonna talk
Oh,
about
I
Spike.
didn't want to talk about. Okay, we ain't talk about Cohen at all.
we
I said Cohen name, so I know we talked
Oh.
about the crackers.
we
Well,
didn't
during
talk
the-
about
Maybe
it.
we did.
No.
During the Cohen hearing though, because Cohen had a hearing or whatever. Oh yeah, we talked about ain't nothing come of it and shit like that.
Anybody got any thoughts on it?
But wait,
Y'all know my feelings.
I just want to talk about one thing in particular.
What?
When they stood that black girl up
token
there
nigga.
and was like, "This
The
proved
token
that the
black
president
person.
not racist because this woman worked for Donald Trump for years
And-
and she black, right?" And then so the congresswoman responded to Congressman Matters with like, "It's racist to even say that just because you know a nigga." Mean you're not racist or whatever. And then I want to tie that
Means-
in with
means
Spike
you're not
Lee
prejudiced to
during
some
his
degree.
Oscar speech. He did not mention Donald Trump's name one time. All he said was the 2020 election coming up.
Donald Trump
And let's
came
fight against
in his
hatred
bitch
and bigotry.
trolling.
Let's be on the right side of history and vote the right way. So Donald Trump responded on Twitter with Spike Lee's being very racist towards your president.
Yep.
Or whatever. He didn't even mention Donald Trump's name. So my thing is, why can't white people as a whole see what racism is? Why do they think having a black employee or a black friend mean they not racist, or even a black child mean they not racist? Or why do they think like and how do they not see that Donald Trump is admitting racism by putting himself in when Spike Lee say we gotta fight against racism and shit? He didn't say Donald Trump.
I got
Because
I got one that's gonna
they
fuck
make
you
up
up.
they
What's
make
that?
up their own definition of what actual racism is to appease, to like make them feel good about themselves and overall like redefine that whole word personally.
The same way that white people can't see the racism with Trump, is the same way niggas think that Trump is more racist than all the rest of the motherfucking crackers. They're more racist than Hillary, more
I
racist
think
than
he is.
Bill or whatever.
I think
See,
he
and
is.
it's the
I
same
don't-
thing. They think that
Hillary
think-
Clinton never
they-
got
they don't
sued
think-
for defamation.
Bill said, what was that shit he said about Obama? It was a couple of years ago. He
I
said,
ain't hear it.
what Bill said was a couple of years ago, he'll be getting us our, serving us our food. Now he's going to be president. Bill said,
I hate when they
all of
take
these-
shit out of context and
all
try to
of
make
these
it like it's racist.
See, and that's what
though.
niggas say. Niggas going to justify anything these crackers
The
do.
only thing when
All
it
these
comes down
crackers
to
racist.
Donald Trump
Go
and
ahead
his
on.
racism is that Donald Trump don't give a fuck. Donald Trump is out with his racism.
Exactly.
And on top of that,
He
Donald Trump,
He not out.
Donald Trump's, I think, and I'm not defending him by no means. I think his narcissism is misconstrued with his level of racism.
That's
he's
what
more
get it wrong.
narcissistic than he is racist.
And niggas
But
take
he's
that.
racist. He is
racist, but
But
niggas
he's more narcissistic.
Yeah,
Donald Trump
that is
is
a good
a-
point. That is a good
He
point.
is very more
Niggas take that
narcissistic.
narcissism
Because
as
Donald
the
Trump
racism
don't give a fuck
that he
about
is.
if you're white.
He the same as
great.
fucking Hillary.
But if you're not part of the 1% white folk, Donald Trump will give a fuck about you. If you're in a trailer park, Donald Trump will give a fuck about you.
But that's
I don't
all-
You
care.
think Hillary give a fuck about the niggas' plight?
He's more his narcissism.
No,
his
but-
narcissism is more out there, and that's what amplifies his racism. To be honest with you,
Okay.
Oh, I love you, Benny. Goddamn, I'm so glad you.
It's too many. It's too
God
many
damn it.
nuances in what y'all just said to generalize. Toast my dick. There's too many nuances in what y'all
I
just
was on your
said
side at one
to
point in time.
generalize. Generalize. What
I didn't
y'all
generalize
saying.
it.
No,
We went
you,
through-
you
we
did
went through the
generalize
points.
because you said Donald Trump is just as racist as Hillary.
And she explained why.
The evidence that you have of Hillary Clinton being a racist is the super predator comment, which is out of context. Because I watched the whole thing, it is very out of context. Okay,
Do you
So
think
gotta-
Hillary is racist?
No,
Do you think Bill is racist?
No.
Who on your side do you think is racist?
On the
'Cause
side of Democrats, the governor of Virginia, please get that
is
nigga
that?
gone. The nigga who did the blackface pictures and he
All
was
right,
like,
him.
and he,
Who else?
yeah.
Who else?
The ex KKK dude who passed away.
Besides that, you think all the Democrats aren't racist?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Having racist thoughts and being a open racist is two different things.
Wait a minute.
See what I'm saying? This get to the butter and the dump. I want to let him finish this. Let him hang himself.
Okay, no, I ain't hanging myself because you said Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are equal.
Go ahead on.
Hillary Clinton never barred black tenants from renting from her property.
Being open and being in the closet is two different
different
things.
things.
Whether you suck dick in the closet or you
we
suck
not
dick
talking about
outside.
open. Okay, wait. Because yes, it is. It's two different things.
He's overtly racist.
And he's systemically racist.
Exactly.
So is Hillary.
And she's
Name
just not
something
overt.
systemically racist.
She's-
that
So
Hillary
is,
Clinton
so
did.
Hillary and Bill.
Name something systemically
The
racist.
shit that she backed, the super predator thing, was only because it was niggas. Only because it was a crack epidemic. Ain't no super predator thing with this meth or with the opioid shit. There's no difference.
That comment.
And they're trying to help.
That
No,
comment.
fuck the comment. Fuck the comment. The policy to start charging niggas harshly for the fucking crack and shit. Besides the fucking
okay, that's
cocaine,
Bill.
this is the same thing as cocaine.
Number one.
Cocaine was high too.
Number one. Bill. So you mixing
is
two. You
policy.
mixing two things.
No, I'm missing the
Because
right
when
thing.
when Hillary Clinton
Yeah.
said the super predator thing, that had nothing to do with crack sentencing. That is not from that hearing. That is not from that.
You
thing.
said the super predator. I never said
But wait,
that. I was talking
That's why
about
I'm
specific
asking.
policy.
Hillary Clinton never fucking voted on a policy that was for crack.
She backed
prosecution.
Bill's policy. She was his
She was
husband.
a wife. Get the fuck out
Okay,
of
but she
here.
backed it though.
By the way,
If
Bill-
you're a part of
wait,
it, you're associated. How you gonna say?
Bill Clinton,
Association by affiliation.
Bill Clinton, you also misconstrued.
What are we talking about?
Bill Clinton did not
What are you finna say?
raise penalties against crack people.
Jesus Christ.
He did not. That was Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan
The
did
same nigga
right.
that introduced crack to
Right,
Jesus
Ronald Reagan.
Christ.
He's
Yes,
one
Ronald
of the
Reagan.
hard
Yes,
drugs,
Ronald
but he
Reagan.
introduced
Bill
it
Clinton.
into this.
This my
never mind.
thing, because niggas get on
Yes,
this.
Ronald Reagan did his dirt,
Niggas-
but Bill.
It was to cover up the shit that
Wait.
he introduced into our tour.
Listen,
Jesus
the
Christ.
thing that Bill Clinton did that
Niggas.
niggas always want to reference, if niggas look up
He
the
didn't do
actual,
nothing.
that's not what I'm saying.
What are you finna say?
The thing that the law that Bill Clinton passed that niggas always want to reference with like it locked more niggas up than anybody is the
Three-strike
three
rule?
strikes law. That is not nothing to do with crack sentencing. It's a whole different thing. Which, by the way, the three strikes law or whatever was a California law. It's not a nationwide law. You don't have a three strikes law nationwide. What happened was the law was tested in Congress and went to the Supreme Court and shit, and then they rewrote the law. And they said, is this a federally passable law? And Bill Clinton signed off on it, that they could federally do the three strikes law on the state level. That's what it is.
This is why we
So
need the
niggas
intern back in here.
Well, look it
because
up. Look it up. Did Bill Clinton look up? Nisha, look up. Did Bill Clinton increase crack sentencing? Because it's not true. That's my point. I'm not saying that Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton might like niggas or not like niggas, but they're not systemically racist. That's my point.
After
Do you
Bill
think-
Clinton passed the bill, more niggas than ever started getting locked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is systemically doing shit that affects niggas. That puts more niggas in prison. That's systemic. That's policy.
This going back to my whole thing.
That is policy.
But wait, this going back to my whole
Trump
thing.
just talking.
This bullshit. Trump, before he was even president, let's not even deal with the presidential shit. Before he was president, he was a systemic racist. He refused. He's been sued and lost 13 times for discrimination for renting for black people. Okay, he also did the Central Park 5 thing where he called for the lynching of young black men who was innocent.
And
he's
which-
a fucking racist.
With
He
him
said in his
having
book-
no political affiliation during that time whatsoever, it was to feed his ego, feed him as being a narcissist because he had the level of power
Trump
to do so.
had plenty of political affiliation in Congress because
As president. No.
not as president, because
No,
what
I was
happens
gonna
is
say-
billionaires have more influence on our lawmaking than regular people.
As president, Trump has done nothing that affects the black people in a negative way as much as Bill Clinton. And that's a fact. That's not opinion. That's a fact. Bill Clinton has affected
Are we timed
niggas.
out?
Okay. Bill Clinton has affected niggas more negatively
Negatively.
than Trump has right now. or whatever. But niggas is gonna keep saying that Trump is this racist and Bill and Hillary is not. Fuck all these crackers. I don't like them. I don't like Bill. Bill get up there and play his little saxophone on City Hall. Niggas love him. He get a dick sucked by the little ugly white bitch, and niggas love him. Love him when he's
This go back to my niggas want to play the victim thing. Fuck them niggas. Okay? They said, hey, you bitch, you get 3 strikes. First of all, the 3 strikes law backfired because niggas are full of shit. Now I'm about to, and listen, I know a lot of y'all out there, because we about to wrap it up, but a lot of y'all out there who like, yeah, Jack's my nigga. All 4 of y'all, because I know everybody love Tank. Fuck y'all. Everybody out there that's like, Jack's my nigga, and I really like his opinions on the show. A lot of y'all might hate me after this, but I don't give a fuck. Because like I said, I've been done with y'all since the Vote or Die episode. That being said, though, look, the 3 strikes law actually was supposed to help niggas. Okay? Because number one, here's why. It's saying, hey, if you do this shit 3 times, you're getting life.
No.
Right?
If you do anything 3 times.
No. It's not anything.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Look it up, Nisha. Look it up. Thank you. It's not. That's my thing about niggas. It's not. It's not anything. If you steal 3 candy bars, you don't get life sentences. There's no law like that in America. The 3 strikes rule apply to gun charges, drug charges, and felony charges. Stop fucking up. Period, point blank. If you get arrested twice and you get your monkey ass out on a felony gun charge, don't go back to jail on a 3rd felony gun charge and then claim I'm the victim because I was the victim of a 3 strikes law. Well, shit, if you got life for 3 strikes, that means your ass did the shit 3 times. How many times do you have to do it to realize I can't do this shit? Even if it is, let's say it is for bubble gum. Let me ask you something. Brittany, if I say, Brittany, if you steal bubble gum 3 times, you going to jail for life. And then
Andre was put away for 50 years to life after stealing videotapes from 2 different Kmart stores. A 3rd strike carries a 25 to life, and that sentence can be imposed for a felony. So this is how it works. If you do a crime,
it has to be felony level. Though.
No, it doesn't, because you got stolen videotapes from 2 different Kmarts. He didn't steal a felony. You know how many videotapes? Now you can do this shit 1 time. This is the 3 strikes. How the 3 strikes work? He could do it 1 time or whatever, and they could charge them shits and not be the same thing. So you did 1 crime and you got 2. So if some
or serious felonies, and limits the ability of these offenders to receive a punishment other than a life sentence.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
I don't know what Nisha just said, but she just read us the 3 strikes law.
It don't have to be the same thing.
It's the same thing. It don't have to be the same thing. I agree.
And 1 crime
it has
or
to
whatever.
It do it have to be felony?
Okay,
it does
but
have
I'm
to be
saying
felony.
1 crime could be 3 felonies, and they could sentence you
but
to 3 strikes at 1 time.
Felony level crime.
No, I know, but stop saying it has to be 3 strikes.
Okay,
this was to
well,
get rid of niggas.
Let's go back.
They could judge this shit however they want. That's why I be talking about legalese and the legal talk and how they could write shit.
Right, laws are written. Vote. Fucking vote. Look, let's go back to this nigga. I don't know who this Andre nigga is, but it has to be 3 felonies is what Nisha just said when she read the parameters. So this nigga done felony stole videos. They talking about, now see, and you gotta remember, so they like, oh yeah, this shit, wait. They like, oh yeah, he stole videotapes from Kmart. How many videotapes you got steal from Kmart for it to be a felony? At least $500 worth.
Well, no. That was on one time though. He stole from 2 different Kmarts. Or whatever.
Stop stealing.
All right, so that means anything he does or whatever, they can get him for any fucking thing and call it a felony. Anything could be a felony.
I'm taking to turn me into a Republican. Huh?
If you in the hood, you could just bump up on the fucking felony.
You can, and felonies are given out with bullshit. Vote. Okay, what else? Vote. Stop stealing. I can't do nothing about this shit. This is why I'm done with you niggas. I'm not done with Tank or Brittany. I appreciate y'all for being my co-host. But this is why I'm done with these niggas. Vote. Okay, cool. You want to be able to steal multiple times. I'm cool with that. You want to be able to steal multiple times and get charged accordingly and not go to jail for life. I'm cool with that. Vote for the niggas who gonna make the laws like that. Kamala Harris want to change the law.
Kamala full of shit.
She from California. She know how the law affects people.
Kamala is full of shit.
She did not enforce the 3 strikes law on several different. I just saw this week on several different occasions when she could have enforced the 3 strikes law. She
Jesus
did not
Christ.
do it. Right now, regardless of what her track record is, she's telling you right now, if you vote for me, I'm eliminating that 100%.
Yeah, that's good. I don't believe you.
Okay, Bernie Sanders saying it.
All right, I believe Bernie.
Cory Booker saying it.
I don't believe Corey.
Okay.
Only one I believe is Bernie.
Okay,
Fuck
so
them
y'all
other
niggas, all you hood niggas out there that listen, y'all
Vote
love
for Bernie.
Y'all love Tank so much. Y'all always talk about how much y'all love Tank. Tank said vote for Bernie.
Vote for
go
Bernie,
do
my
it.
nigga.
Watch your little faction of niggas for this show. Don't go vote for Bernie. And you know what my monkey ass gonna say? Cause I'm good, bitch. I'm never getting caught in the 3 strikes. I can guarantee that. And you know what I'm gonna say? Fuck y'all. Enjoy prison. Tank turn me into a Republican on this show.
This I see why they called you a coon now. I can see it.
Nah, fuck that. No, because
No,
I used
if
to
they
be-
if they didn't know you any better, and they
right.
just,
But they don't even before. But now remember, this is me fed up.
I done said fuck niggas too, because they can call me a coon too. I'm sick of them.
This me fed up because before the Vote or Die episode, I wasn't fed up, and I would be all for that shit. I'm done with that shit, man.
Brittany, how important do you feel is voting
I feel like from a
on a
state,
percentage? Like 1 to 10. How important
from a
is it?
state level.
Yes,
All levels. It don't matter any level.
Nah, it do matter.
Vote. Voting
From
period.
a state level, I feel like it's a 10. State and local, I definitely feel like it's a 10. When we talking about into the presidency without any of those policies,
I go a 2.
I'm not that.
What
high
about
up because
Congress?
of the
What about
electoral.
Senate?
Yeah, to me that's state level.
That's federal.
Well, when I say state and federal, those who I get in Congress and the Senate, yes, that is very
My
important.
thing is, if you go vote, this is my thing about niggas be like, oh,
I vote
well,
all the time. I
I know
can have
you do.
teeth bound.
But this is
I
my
ain't
thing
got
about
choice.
niggas who be like, oh, well, the local election is more important than the federal election, whatever. If you go vote, there's all that shit on there at the same time. Just fill the shit out. Fuck y'all niggas. Bruh Listen Podcast, episode number 48, we think, in the books.
I thought it was some ass on that.
I gotta stop. Y'all niggas gonna give me an aneurysm.
Y'all
Not
niggas.
y'all, but y'all niggas.
You people.
Y'all remember y'all.
Girl, you sick of nigga this
I'm
week,
so
boy?
sick of niggas, boy. I don't even want to do my Black History person. I'm so sick of niggas.
I want to apologize to all the niggas that I said one shit for fucking a white bitch.
Go ahead, Tank. Yeah, tell them about
Since
that.
we into the this seemed like a coon ass episode anyway. That's how
Oh,
they
we
gonna take
cooning?
it. That's how they gonna take it. When you criticize niggas or whatever, you get that label. Brittany gave that label to Umar Johnson because he criticized niggas.
I said he does coon shit.
because he criticized niggas.
And he
though.
said,
Niggas
I said
love
he
playing
says
the
coon
victim.
shit.
You know what?
I never said he was a coon. And so let me straighten that up
Okay,
once again.
yeah.
I said he says coon shit and he does coon shit. I never said he was a coon.
Some niggas like me, we love our people so much that
I do love our people.
We can be harsh critics sometimes. That's why I'm so hard on Obama, and I don't understand why niggas love this nigga so much. Because I'm a harsh critic of niggas that's supposed to be with niggas. If you with us, you with us. If you ain't, you ain't. Fuck you. God damn it. But I'm gonna be a harsh critic of the shit that we doing because that's the most important. Fuck what these crackers doing. You right, cuz. Nigga love playing victim.
Niggas love
being a victim. Niggas love being oppressed. Fuck, I'm not oppressed. Fuck that oppressed shit. Stop claiming that shit.
You can't.
I'm tired of claiming that
This
oppressed
is my
shit.
thing, and we gonna wrap it up. This is my thing. I'm all for supporting you niggas 100% and saying, let's go, let's get it. Y'all, let's be this, let's be strong. We being victimized and this, that, and the other. But I'm not for playing the victim without action. I'm just not
Action,
with
my
it.
nigga.
I need action. Tank say a lot of dumb shit, but he say a lot of true shit. And one of the things Tank always say is niggas love a pep rally. I ain't here for the pep rally. I'm here for the game. So when y'all niggas ready to play the game,
FBI watch this nigga.
I'm ready for the game. When y'all niggas ready to play the game, put me in. But I ain't coming
Put
to the
me in,
pep
coach.
rally.
The
I'm
CIA,
coming to the game.
the NSA, they probably watching this shit like, who is these
Man, let's
niggas?
get this shit done with.
Give me everything.
Brothers Podcast episode number 48. Y'all can find us at brotherlistenpodcast@gmail.com. We are on Instagram at brotherlistenpod. We are on Twitter at brotherlistenpod. We are on Facebook at brotherlisten podcast. And we just want to say appreciate it to everybody out there listening. You can find us anywhere. Final
Everywhere.
thoughts. Tank.
Damn, this nigga always come to me first. We ain't even talk about Spike Lee. I guess it's probably because it's not really that important. But I get
I
it.
just want to know why crackers can't
I
see
mean,
racism.
fuck the Oscars. I want somebody, anybody, some nigga that win the fucking Oscar to just wipe their ass with it and say fuck this Oscar or whatever, because it's like we always searching for white validation of our art. Spike Lee been the motherfucking Academy Award winner in our eyes, god damn it. So we don't need the fucking Oscar for them to tell us how good of a producer and shit Spike Lee is. Yeah, man. All our people is great. Fuck y'all. The bullshit movies y'all be having winning Oscars. Piss on them.
Piss on them. Brittany, final thought.
Final thoughts. Damn. Final thought, to be honest with you, niggas get up on financial literacy, like on some real shit. Financial literacy is important. Credit, as much as we say that shit ain't important, that shit is important. Point blank period. There's a lot of spending power behind that. And then also, if you're required to have insurance on a vehicle in order to drive that shit, you should be required to have insurance on your person in order to live. Point blank period. I'm out.
My final thought is I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of all y'all shit. I'm sick of all y'all whining and crying and wanting to play victim. And everybody want to be nice and kiss y'all ass. I ain't kissing y'all ass. I ain't kissing Trump ass. I ain't kissing nobody ass.
Definitely not Trump.
Either you niggas get it together, like I say, either you let do or make do. I'm making you niggas do it. Because it's the only way you niggas gonna listen. Because y'all niggas love to sit up here and whine, but y'all don't never want to take no action. Y'all soft. Anywho, every week we do a black figure so that we can honor Black history and all that good stuff. So, Tank, who you got this week, brother?
Boy, I forgot all about this shit, boy.
You come on somebody off the dome.
Yeah, I'll come up with somebody off the dome. Let me see who I fuck with. Oh man, what's the nigga that the dude? He got the afro, man. He do the poems. Old nigga.
He do the what now?
He do the poems, man. Not Langston Hughes.
Oh, I don't know.
Shit, Garrett. Well, I can't think of the nigga.
You might as well go with Langston
Fuck
Hughes
it.
now.
Langston Hughes, man. I'm thinking the nigga name after a while. I like Langston Hughes too, but this other nigga is an old fuck the law ass nigga. I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead on, Brittany.
Go ahead, Brittany.
Let me think. Mary Anderson.
Marian Anderson. After 3 weeks, Bruh Nation, of these niggas clowning me and saying I forgot, they finally forgot.
Yeah.
So kick rocks to both of them. What's the name called?
Gil Scott motherfucking Heron. God
Okay.
damn it. There
you
we
go.
go. That's what I'm talking about. I fucks with him.
Okay, that's what's up. My person that I'm doing this week is May Carol Jameson. She is the American engineer and physician, and she's the first black woman astronaut in history. Which, by the way, didn't happen until 1980 something.
That's good. That's after all that shit that was crashing and all that bullshit.
Yeah,
It took a while.
she
to
was
get
on the
right.
Endeavor.
She was smart.
So yeah. And if you want to look up something, piggy bank, since we got half-ass efforts, something that led to her being able to do that is Bessie Coleman, who is a black woman aviator from back in the day. So that being said, Bruh Listen Podcast, episode number 48, we think, in the books. Yeah. I don't know what happened today.
We went a little off. Boy, it get deep sometimes.
It do
goddamn
get
it.
deep sometimes.
You know.
Niggas stopped listening after we started talking about tax code because it was like,
Tax-
take away my taxes. Oh, shit.
Nah, don't start listening. Goddamn it, I'm here for y'all niggas. This nigga done lost his goddamn mind.
I ain't giving y'all niggas no tax refunds.
my
Fuck
refund.
all y'all niggas.
I'm bullshitting with it.
I'm giving y'all health care and free college.
Fuck that
You don't
health
get
care.
no taxes.
God damn it, I die when my dick fall off.
I want to give you a stipend too. I'm going to tax the rich for the stipend. But I'm going to give you a stipend too. $1,000 a month. There you go. That being said, Bruh Listen Podcast, episode number 48, in the books. Yeah, check us out. Bro Listen is a subsidiary of Hater Bear Media Group. As always, all power to the people. Peace.
Peace.